Hey Muskies, I'm Carson.
And I'm Bob.
And welcome back to this week's edition of
Muskie Minutes.
Hey Muskies, my name is Brianna.
And I'm Trey, and this is your general announcements.
Juniors and seniors, it's time to sign up for the ACT. The test will be paid for by the Muscatine School District and is open for any junior or seniors who want to take it. Sign up using the link in the daily announcements. The test takes place on April 5th.
February 4th is the Muskie Boosters Cake Auction. The theme is Night at the Movies. Food will be available for sale starting at 5 p.m. Both the boys and girls basketball teams play that night as well.
March 5th, there is a singles and doubles ping pong tournament at the Muscatine Mall. You must be registered by March 1st, and there's a $10 entry fee.
Muskie boys basketball is selling black short-sleeve t-shirts for $12 and gray long-sleeve shirts for $15.
Lost an item, water bottle, jewelry, earbuds, phone? Check it at the attendance center and see if it was turned in.
Rebuild Together Muscatine County is looking for volunteers to assist in building wheelchair ramps for our community. Those interested can contact Alan Millage. More information is in the announcements.
That's it for this week. Now on to Daniel and Carson with sports.
Oh my gosh! We won again! Are you kidding me?
Hey Muskies, we are here with Coach Trey. Trey, what are your opinions on your wins tonight?
You know, it was a really exciting game, and I'm just glad that the guys kept battling back. We were down going into the fourth quarter, and they fought hard, and they ended up being on the right side of this one.
How can you guys build off of this success?
You know, like I told them in the locker room, it's way easier to learn off of a win than it is off of a loss, and I'm just hoping that kind of snowballs into some more success next week.
Well, thank you for your time, Coach. I appreciate it. Back to you.
Hey Muskies, welcome back to your Muskie Sports News.
On Monday and Tuesday, the girls' basketball teams have games against Davenport West and Davenport Central. The JV starts at 6 p.m. and varsity starts at 7:30. Both games are at home.
Also on Tuesday, the boys' basketball has an away game against Davenport West. The freshmen start at 4:30, JV starts at 6, varsity starts at 7:30.
On Friday, boys and girls basketball have games against Davenport Assumption. The girls are at home and the boys are at Assumption. The freshmen start at 4:30, JV starts at 6, and varsity starts at 7:30.
And on Saturday, wrestling has a varsity MAC championship starting at 10 at MHS. The boys' JV swim team also has an invitational at home at 10. The boys and girls varsity bowling team has an invitational at Big River Bowling at 11.
Finally, we'd like to say congratulations to everyone in the wrestling and boys swimming programs who celebrate senior night last week. Thank you for your commitment to Muskie athletics and good luck in your future endeavors.
That's all for this week's Muskies. Now under our new crew member, Lynn.
Hey Muskies, my name is Lynn Carlston and I'm here on Muskie Minutes as the newest member. Some things for y'all to know about me is that I'm a sophomore in high school, I'm in choir, and I'm known for having a really big sweet tooth. A few of the reasons that I joined Muskie Minutes was I've always been told how much fun it was and I wanted to experience it for myself. I also joined Muskie Minutes to learn more about filmmaking, as that's something I'm looking at being part of my future. I'm really looking forward to being a part of Muskie Minutes, and I hope that everyone out there watching has a great day.
Howdy Muskies. Do you remember that survey you took in Muskie Time a little while back? Well, I have the results from that for the first time. You will actually get to see what it means. 91.5% of you said that Muskie Time was either necessary or useful. And as such, I have a very special announcement to make. Next year, a new student center is coming. This will be a quiet study hall place built by the students and H&I together. We will still have the commons, but that will be for socialization. In this new student center, we will have a conference room that for students. Each one will have a projector and a whiteboard so you can do your group projects quietly. To get in here, you have to sign up on Adaptive Scheduler, have a teacher sign you out in there, and that's all. We'll see you next time, Muskies.
Hey Muskies, it's Carson.
And I'm Daniel.
And I'm Bob.
And we're going to see what the mighty Muskies are listening to.
Let's go.
Hey, Hey, what you listening to?
DTHANG FREESTYLE. Check it out.
I've never heard of it, but it sounds pretty good.
Excuse me, but what are you listening to?
I'm listening to Pushin' P by Gunna.
Very good choice of music, thank you.
So, Bob, what are you listening to?
I'm listening to Buckethead.
That song is literal trash. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir, but what are you listening to?
Dear God, where'd you come from? I guess since you asked, I'm listening to Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji.
Very good choice of song. Thank you, sir, for your time.
So what are you listening to, Noah?
Self-Control by Youngboy Never Broke Again.
Very nice choice of music.
Hey, Miss Hewitt.
What up, Bob?
What you listening to?
I'm listening to a little Meatloaf. Rest in peace, Meatloaf. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Meatloaf. Yo.
What are you listening to? Save Your Tears by The Weeknd and Ariana Grande.
That's all for this week, Muskies.
What kind of music do you guys like?
We'll see you next week.
Hey Muskies, welcome back to another weekly poll. Today Kaylee's gone, so Bob is filling in. 72% of you said you'd rather go to the beach compared to the 28% that said they want to go to New York. Make sure you vote in our next weekly poll on our Instagram.
You said 72, not 70.
We at Muskie Minutes want to wish these Muskies a very happy birthday.
Howdy, Muskies. Welcome back to another episode of Food for the Brain with me, Bob. We're going to talk about our bodies, whether that be our mind, our soul, or maybe just our physical ones. All of us have insecurities about them, whether it's your personality, maybe your nose is too big, maybe you have monkey toes. Either way, I think otherwise, and so does Coco Chanel. She said, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. So Muskies, don't hold yourself back. Be who you truly are and don't change for somebody else. That's all for this week, Muskie. We'll see you next time.
Take two. I've really been enjoying Muskie Minutes lately because it gives a fresh look at what students are doing around the school. It's entertaining for those students that are in a quiet study. And it's entertaining to myself. I think it's pretty funny, and it's good to see the Muskie Minutes crew in a different light. And I think that'd be awesome for them to, to keep it up and to carry it on to next year and beyond.